Breaking. I didn't. What's harder, breaking a Band-Aid in two? Or snapping a rubber band into two pieces? That's not. Come on now. What's harder, breaking a Band-Aid in two? Or snapping a rubber band into two pieces? That's not. Come on now. What's harder, breaking a Band-Aid in two?
Today is indeed Tuesday. Change pamper, okay?
I need that now.
It's moist. We're gonna do some back scratches. Now we got some water and soap. Lovely wipe. Aquaphor, the bed sore. A lot of people like to ask what grandma eats for lunch. Today we have sinigang, or as Kapampangan say, sigang. Pagtuan po, pagtuan. Apo, oh, let's pray.
Jonathan,
Grandma's holding that like
What?
a football.
I broke up
Everything's
with her
gonna be
last
okay.
What?
I broke up with her.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Over text.
Show me.
Just joking.
I know you
said
wouldn't.
she said she wanted to take it slow.
Let's go. W.
Grandma got heavy legs
See?
today.
I told you. What did I say? What did I say? W. Johnson. W. Manson.
She said she didn't want to date yet. She said she really cared about me and liked me. So she said we can talk for now, and then once we talk a lot more and call, she said that we can date.
Dang, that's hot.
The world is so small. Check it out. The world is so small. Check it out.
Your dad ever be telling you a story and then all of a sudden, like it's like a crazy story and you're like, oh, how did he experience it in his life? You know?
Nah, my dad's stories was crazy, bro.
My dad told me a story about how he got jumped by a dog and a person, and it was like 100 people on the block.
I'm not even finna tell you what my dad told me,
Why?
because this is just outrageous. He used to tell me like he would have been a gangbanger, because
This is my latest
all of my
invention.
dad's side of my family were gangbangers, like every single one of them.
We just need to put the cigarettes in this
My grandma, my grandpa.
I know, my dad was a gangster too.
Nah, but you don't understand what my step grandpa was worse than the gangster, bro. Nah, but like, it's something crazy. I don't know why my grandma did not divorce him before. I think I told you this already. He raped my grandma kids.
He raped?
Yes, like, rape. He raped my grandma kids.
Your dad?
No, not my dad. He used to be my dad. Dad. We used to call him black man.
Your
But my
grandpa?
grandma divorced him. My step grandpa. Like
Oh.
my dad, my dad's stepdad. But that's not my step grandpa no more, cause my grandma barely just divorced him after like 40 years.
And bro raped grandkids?
He raped his stepkids. My dad said he ran away when he was 3. He
That's
told me
wild.
he ran away when he was 3, and he was gone for 2 days. He told me his mom my grandma kicked him out when he was 16. This was like before me and my brother was born, and then, cause my mom and my dad been together since they was 15. So then, like, they had a kid, which is my brother. They had to get married, at 18 years old. And when they got married, they had to buy a small apartment somewhere. And they lived in there till I was born. And then when I was born, we moved out of there when I was 4. When I was born, I was a menace, bro. I was a straight up menace when I was 4 years old. I have a whole bunch of stories I have not told y'all. Like when I almost killed a little boy.
Wow, I could see Alexa smoking.
I almost killed somebody. A little boy, Jonathan.
How?
When I was 4 or 5. I was 5. So I was with my brother, right? We was outside like we usually do. And he was with his friends, and his friends had a little brother. And I was playing, and this dude kept getting mad at me because I was playing with my toy. He kept trying to take my toy, and when I didn't give it to him, he kept pushing me, right? And when he pushing me, I'm getting mad. I'm getting angry. And you wanna know what I do? He's like, I'm like twice his size. He's my age, but I'm big, way bigger than him. I'm stronger than him. I push him on the ground. He start crying. I start beating him up while he on the ground. Nah. Nobody's coming to stop him. There's nobody stopping me. I'm like Kratos in God of War 3. I'm just whamming on him. Whamming. And then I get so bad to the point, cause I had anger issues for a long time, till I was like 10. I had crazy anger issues. So I'm getting angry. I start choking him. I don't stop. I can't stop. I'm angry. I'm mad right now. I can't stop. I just start choking him. He start turning red. He start turning different colors. And that's when my brother took me. That's when my brother took me off of him, and then we went home. Cause like he was like almost about to pass out.
You're crazy.
Nah, it's not that crazy.
You were a bad kid. I ain't never ever did nothing like that.
I wasn't that bad. I was a good kid.
I never ever did anything bad.
I just had major anger issues. My anger issues was so bad when I was little. I didn't care if you was a boy or a girl. You mess with me, you getting beat on. That's just how I was.
That's funny. But crazy.
That's not funny.
That's funny but crazy. I was always a good kid.
I'm a good kid now.
Yeah, you are.
I don't like fighting.
I remember this funny time when I was at my grandpa's house. God bless, cause he died. And I was just at my grandpa's house. I was with my cousin. His name was Franklin, and my dad was playing around with him, right? Lifting him up, doing flips with him. And Franklin ended up hitting his head on the ground because my dad messed up and couldn't catch him.
How old was Franklin?
He was like probably 6. And I was like 5. And bro got dropped on his head. And it was sad. My dad said if anyone had dropped me on my head, he would have broke their arm.
Michael B. Jordan is the best actor, one of the best actors in the world right now. I don't know how you can't like Killmonger. That's crazy. Jonathan,
Yeah.
how can you not like Killmonger, bro?
What do you mean? Of course I love Killmonger.
Okay, so how are you saying Black Panther 2 is better than 1? That's just some outlandish, outrageous stuff to say.